Henry Holman is like a lot of people in Taylor County. One of his favorite things to do is get on the tractor and get to work on the farm. But one thing that sets Henry apart, his love of restoring and building old cars.
This is a 33 Ford Cabriolet, 73 Corvette, I believe, 75 Silverado pickup, 69 Corvette, 57 Chevrolet Bel Air. This is a 450 SL Mercedes that I gave Lisa here for her birthday one year.
He's got a whole collection of them at a small museum in Taylor County, including the first car he ever fixed when he was just 12 years old.
Older brother, he had put diesel fuel in the engine, locked the motor up, and Daddy told me, he said, boy, if you can get the car running, you can have it. I got one of the neighbors to help me pull the engine out and put another engine in it at 12 years old, and I've had the car ever since.
But there's one car that Henry helped build that isn't here, although he did get a piece of it.
This is a trunk lid off Lee 1, as you saw in the pictures. So this is one of the deck lids that survived off Lee 1 after it made its big jump in Oxford, Georgia.
That's right. That's the original trunk lid from the General Lee, the car made famous by the hit TV series The Dukes of Hazzard. You see, Henry owned and ran H&H Body Shop in Norcross, Georgia. The first 5 episodes of The Dukes of Hazzard were filmed in Georgia. So when Warner Brothers came calling,
and so we were in the right place at the right time.
But he had no idea that the '69 Charger they built up and fixed for Warner Brothers Studios would become a pop culture icon.
No one realized it would last for 25 years, and then maybe 40 years later, people still talk about it.
In reality, there wasn't just one General Lee, but several.
We did 6 cars for Warner Brothers.
There's no way a car could do all the jumps and crashes you see in the show and still be in one piece. So while Warner Brothers would be out wrecking one General Lee, Henry and his team would be fixing up another one. But those weren't the only cars H&H Body Shop had to furnish for the show.
Because we had to do 76 cars in 2 months.
A seemingly impossible task for that small Atlanta garage.
We said we'd give it a try. They didn't think we would be able to do it, and it was just 3 of us. But we probably drank too much beer and stayed awake too much, but we did.
Henry ended up becoming friends with local boy and star on the show, John Schneider, who played Bo Duke. John would visit Henry at the body shop to take one of the General Lees out for some real-life fun.
We had a dumpster behind the shop, and it was a big dirt field, and we loved to see who could come the closest to the dumpster without hitting it. And his mom was always saying, Henry, if he has a wreck and gets hurt, his career's over. I said, quit it, quit it, quit it, quit it, get rid of the car. And but we had a lot of fun.
In a way, you could say Henry and John were the real Dukes of Hazzard.
We were the Duke boys.
What started as just a job for Henry's body shop crew turned into a legacy Henry and thousands more will never forget.
It makes me proud that we were part of it and that people still remember it.
Eric Mock, WGXA News.